Greetings adventurers and welcome to the channel, and we continue with the unboxing of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the board game, and this time we have my second favorite actually town, the Rampart. And before we start anything, please take a moment and take a good look at this illustration. This is the golden dragon, the strongest unit in the town. This illustration is amazing. I absolutely love it. You got to appreciate the art that Archon-Studios have put into this product, into these board games. Or should I say board games, since all of these boxes are part of one board game. Now, it's amazing, the background, how the dragon is presented, absolute majesty, just like it should be. The golden dragons are majestic and noble and powerful creatures, and you can see that in this illustration. Okay, now, now that I'm done with the praise of the art of this box, let us begin with the unboxing. Right from the very start, we are greeted by yet another amazing illustration, and that is, as you can see, the Pegasus rider, who by the lore is actually an elven warrior riding on an armed Pegasus. Epic as always. And here we go. Now let's just check the mission book. I guess it is what you would expect. So we see the centaur in the illustration, some rules. Here is the dwarf and the elven archer, and the rules of the war unicorn. Very nice. So here is how you can set up the map, the missions, you know, the standard stuff that you see in these rule books. Also the player's aid, naturally, we have here, just like in the previous boxes. Yeah, nothing much to say about this that has not been said already. And here is the exciting part, the heroes and the tiles. I mean, it is just natural that Gelu is going to be the Might hero, one of the most well-known characters in the Might and Magic series, and maybe one of the, if not the most, okay, not the most, but one of the most important characters in the story. Gelu, who is a ranger, who is half elf, half vory elf, and his specialty are the sharpshooters, one of the best units in the game. On the other side, those who played the video games, I believe, expected this. We have Gem the Druid as the magic hero, and she is also very important alongside with Gelu. They play very important part in the story of Might and Magic, especially of Heroes of Might and Magic, and I'm really glad that they are the heroes that we can play. Alright, then there is the standard stuff, tiles for the map, tokens, all that we've seen in the previous boxes. I think that I should not mention, though I will, that the quality is just amazing. And next we have the town itself. Beautiful, amazing town. Like I've mentioned, my second favorite. Castle will always be my first favorite. I mean, knights and angels, but I also love elves and dragons, and in Rampart I have exactly that. Alright, as always, we are going to leave this section for a little bit later on this video. Let me remove this plastic cover now. There we go. Another set of cubes, this time green cubes and black cubes, just as to be expected from a town with very strong natural and nature theme. Then we have cards There we are. So here are skills, items, magic, and we also have the units. Let's open them. Come on, these are shy as well, like in the previous video, but there they are. Great. Foiled from one side, normal from the other. Now let's start with the very beginning. As you can see, we have the centaurs, dwarves, elves, pegasi, dendroids, unicorns, and the gold dragons. The amazing, majestic gold dragons. Right. Now we come to even more exciting part, the showcase of the miniatures. Stand by. As is right, we start with the heroes. Just look at them. If this does not scream bravery, I don't know what it does. Brave, charging at their enemy, banners held high, onward to victory by bow, arrow and druidic magic. Just look at them. I mean, really, I think that there is no bad sculpt in this game, but sometimes some models really take the spotlight. I can definitely say that whoever sculpted these models is a great fan of Rampart, and I can see that. Great models, great poses, great details, really well done. Bravo, Archon-Studios. These are amazing. The very first unit, the base unit of the army of Rampart, are the centaurs. This is just, once again, amazing how they've captured the very moment when the centaur is just about to strike with his lance. This is like captured frame from the very video game. I mean, that's how the animation when the centaur is about to strike looks like, and they've done a great job with it. Awesome looking model. They are very good unit in large numbers, very dangerous with their lances, fast charging forward. Really well done. Small of stature maybe, but great of heart? Here comes the dwarves and our great stone hammers to strike and smite the enemy. Now bring the ale. I don't know why I said that, trying to imitate Scottish accent, but that's what comes when it comes to dwarves. Really, I love this sculpt. It's just so heroic because the dwarves in general fantasy are always displaying that bravery and heroism. Like I said, they are small of stature but great of heart, great warriors. Amazing sculpt, really captures their valor in battle. Awesome stuff. Now we go on to the next one. Noble, graceful, elegant, powerful. These are the elves, one of my favorite units, and in the board game we have just elves, and that's fine. The sculpt is amazing, the artwork on the card is amazing. In the video game they start off first as wood elves, and then when we upgrade them they become grand elves. Really amazing unit, great stats, range unit. As you can see, they are holding bows and arrows, as it usually is when it comes to elven characters in pop culture, in generic fantasy. I mean, let's be honest, Legolas had such a great influence, and Tolkien's idea through Lord of the Rings translates almost everywhere, and honestly, I love that. I love how it looks. So yeah, here we have the amazing elves, great sculpt as always. And here we have yet another elven unit. Just like I said, graceful, amazing, beautiful. We see the Pegasus warriors, the Pegasus riders, which are elven warrior maidens riding on this majestic steed, the Pegasus. What can I say about this sculpt? The pose, the details, everything about it is amazing. It screams majesty, royalty, bravery, honor, and valor. Absolutely love this sculpt. I really am going to enjoy painting this. And I also love the units in the video game as well. Also, again, one of my favorites, but just as stated before, I love elves. I cannot help it. So yeah, another great unit, perfect sculpt. And here we have the protectors of the forest. We have the dendroids. As powerful as they are mysterious, this is such a tough and strong unit. They march bravely towards the enemy, breaking and crushing everyone who stands in their way and everyone who threatens the tranquility and the peace of the forest. You don't want to stand in their way. Awesome sculpt as always, awesome unit. You can literally make a drinking game out of this video. How many times am I going to say majestic and awesome and brave and valor and stuff like that? And really, I mean, look at this model. This is the unicorn, and the model itself is actually based on the war unicorn unit, which is an upgrade from regular unicorns in the video game. This model, just like every other model previously, honestly, is so powerful. These creatures are powerful in magic, very resilient, very strong, they hit hard, they use magic with their magical horn, just amazing stuff. And once again, drinking game, come on, the majesty of this unit is so well translated into this sculpt. And when it comes to drinking game again, majesty, just wait until you see the next model. The most powerful, the strongest, the greatest unit in Rampart. The Golden Dragon, which in the video game they start off as green dragons and then you can upgrade them into what you see on the screen, the Golden Dragon. Should I repeat myself about it? I mean, you know, the stuff, majestic, awesome, great, everything that I've said goes into this model. I love the pose, I love the sculpt, I love the unit. What can I say? I have soft spot for dragons, for elves, and that's why I'm so much excited about this expansion, about this town. The Golden Dragon, a flying unit, powerful unit, magical unit, as all dragons actually are. And we have it now with this beautiful, beautiful model. And yeah, here we are at the end of the video. And as with the previous videos, before I finish it, I want to say special thanks to the great composer Paul Anthony Romero, who composed the music of the original soundtrack from Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the video game, and he personally allowed me to use the music from the soundtrack for the videos that I'm making. Thank you very much for that, good sir. And if you like what I'm doing here on the channel, please subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. Have you played the game already? Which of these sculpts is your favorite? Which unit is your favorite from the video game? Tell me in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy gaming, see you soon.